Oh, wow, you guys got here early.
あなたが遅いのよ。時間きっかりに来るなんて。
My apologies, flight leader.
もうやめてって言ってるでしょ。
じゃあみんな揃ったから乾杯しようよ。
Wow, what the hell? Is it just me, or is it a lot more food than usual?
京塚のおばちゃんがね、お祝いだ。
Don't say. Wow, we got drinks too.
私たちの晴れの門出だ。ささやかではあるが、このくらいはよかろう。
What do you mean? Why would anyone do that? It's just synthetic orange juice, dude. Don't you're fancy enough to be feeling guilty about.
はい白金。
Huh? Oh, right. Thanks. I mean it.
はい三剣。
あ、すまぬ。
What's gotten into her?
はい
え、
お酌。
あ、
Honestly, I was expecting her to skip over Chizuru.
ありがとう。
Damn.
ごめん。
Oh, would you look at that? Good for you, I mean it.
え、何が。じゃあ私も。
ありがとう。
This really is for the best. After everything that's happened, our squad really needed this promotion right now. Even if it was just a necessity so that Yuko-sensei and her colleagues could use us to do their bidding. It's not like we've put all our problems behind us, but at least we've moved past that gloomy atmosphere that coup d'etat left behind.
もうなんだかお葬式みたいだよ。
Dude.
そうだよ。せっかく任官できたんだからもっと賑やかに。
After doing our best to prepare ourselves to be split up, it's kind of anticlimactic that we all ended up in the same squad again. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I know I got pretty emotional over the will writing thing earlier, but being here with everyone else has me back to my old self again. I'm starting to lose that sense of borderline superiority I had before. Guess it just goes to show how much they truly do feel like my comrades in arms now. Yeah, guys, Tom was right. I've got to give everyone that last push they need to get over this hump. That's something only I can do.
たけるさん。
From here on out, we're not going to be dead weight anymore. We're not going to be standing around in the rear while others fight to protect us. Now we'll finally be able to fight the beta ourselves. We're going to be directly contributing to the survival of mankind. That's something we can all be happy about. It's a little embarrassing that we got all sentimental just to get plopped in the same unit again. But hey, I guess that means we get to stay together for the time being. Just fine by me. Anyway, can't say I've ever made a toast with synthetic orange juice before, but hey, we all just got our first taste of war and made it out alive. So here's to a brighter future for us all. Huh? Goddamn right it was cheesy.
臭いセリフ。そうね。未来に乾杯だって。
Damn it, guys. Fine, it's the last time I ever give you a motivational speech.
自分に酔ってる。白金はなる。
I mean, you traitor. You're the one who was bawling your eyes out in front of Marumo-chan.
K さん、意外だよ。
すごく嘘。白金はもう
Lies
使
and
って
slander.
る。
You sure about that? Because we've got ourselves another eyewitness here. Ain't that right, Tama? I kinda sort of remember
確
that.
かにそうだったような。嘘じゃなかったような。
Yeah, some eyewitness you are. Oh wait, I forgot. You were too busy crying because you couldn't even speak in complete sentences. Yup, that was me. Oh, Miki's great.
白金後で死刑。
Hell yeah.
まったく。このままでは拉致があかんな。
What do you mean? I just made the toast. I don't give a shit if y'all didn't like the toast. I already made it. You can't remake my toast.
So
Then you're just gonna burn it.
三剣、お願い。では、我らの門出を祝して。
Lame.
乾杯。
Don't steal my spotlight, right? What the fuck? I make this nice toast. Everyone's like, your toast sucks. Yeah, well, that's the toast.
承認おめでとう。
Thanks a bunch. Though I can't help but feel like the timing was a bit too perfect.
なら、勘違いしないで。私は特に何もしてないわ。
If you say so.
当然の
But the person who signed off on it had to be.
基地司令。
私は定例の書類を提出しただけなの。
I don't know. I feel like doing the paperwork personally means you had a significant hand in it.
だいたい誰が見たって文句ない証人でしょ。
We didn't pass the CCSE with flying colors. We got a lot of points off, I remember
シミュレ
that.
ーターや実機での機動教習の成績も抜群に優秀。その上、実戦部隊でもないのに将軍救出作戦の成功に多大な貢献をした連中を訓練兵のままにしておく意味なんてあると思う？
So basically, you used all those facts to make your case and convince them that we should all be promoted. Though I'm sure she left out the fact that we only did so well in the mock battle and in live combat thanks to her new OS.
今の人類には優秀な人材を遊ばせておく余裕なんてないからね。
Well, either way, still want to thank you. You've done a lot for me, and I've never told you how grateful I am.
やめてよ、気持ち悪い。それに
It's like, oh yeah, this adventure, it's only begun. Yeah, that's for sure.
あんたが回収してきた理論でオルタネイティブ4の成功確率が高まった。そしてあんたの発案した OS が戦術機の性能を飛躍的に向上させた。だからってまだベータに勝ったわけじゃないわ。
Big facts?
ここで気を緩めないことね。
Yeah, I know. She's right. Just because we've retrieved the theory and can complete the 00 unit doesn't mean we've automatically won.
というわけで死に物狂いで頑張っていい結果を出しなさい。
Huh, tomorrow.
明日の演習よ。
Oh, right, I wanted to ask about that. Why are you so eager to get that done? Seems like you're really rushing it.
別に急いじゃいないわ。10日も待たされてイライラしたくらいよ。
Well, maybe you have different standards, but wouldn't it usually take more than 10 days to even make the necessary preparations for an exercise like this? And this is right on the heels of an attempted coup, and yeah, I know you postponed it, but it's still only been 2 days since. You sure this doesn't have something to do with the 00 unit or whatever?
全然関係ないわよ。
Totally
明日の
unrelated.
演習は新 OS の正式採用トライアルだってば。マリモに聞いてないの？
No, but she said something about how our squad would be participating so they could do a comparative evaluation.
そうよ。だからトライアルで使う数機を残して基地にいるすべての戦術機にあの OS を換装してるんだ。
Ruthless. Huh? You already installed it in all of them?
どうせ正式採用されるんだし、まとめてやっておいた方がいいでしょ。
Didn't she just say she installed it in all of them except the ones we'll be using? Did I read that right? Yeah, I've upgraded all the TSFs on the base to the newest OS, aside from the ones you'll be using. So does that mean what I think it means? I don't know, let's just go. Well, I guess that's true.
それに、もうこの先あんたの記憶は当てにできない。この前の事件みたいに、い
Large
つ何
factuals?
が起こるかわからないんだから、できる。
Yeah, I guess you're right. But when did you even set all this up?
先月の概念実証機を使った模擬戦で、あんたたちが圧勝したでしょ。あれを見て、その日のうちに演習をねじ込んだのよ。
Damn. You're kidding. Wasn't that just a proof of concept? I didn't think we were anywhere near having a finished product.
だから、私とあんたに残された時間を考えたら、考えうる限りのことを前倒しで段取っておいて損はないって言ったでしょ。
Yeah, I get that.
あんたが転移実験している間も、他の子たちがずっとデータをくれていたか
Tasty
ら、
new
ね、
data.
白金のデータよりむしろ参考になったわ。
Oh, damn. Huh.
あの OS は全世界の英士が使ってこそ意味がある。だからあんたの起動概念を肌で分かっていない連中のデータの方が
Fair.
役に立つのよ。
Right, because that'll make it easier to see what still needs fixing from a user-friendliness standpoint. Yeah, damn. Can't believe how much you've done in such a short time.
オルタネイティブ計画の技術部門を甘く見てもらっちゃ困るわ。材料と的確な指示さえ与えてやれば、この程度のこと造作もないのよ。
Yeah, no kidding. We may not agree on politics all the time, but the fact remains that the Alternative 4 project represents a culmination of all mankind's knowledge. It's just that last time she couldn't give them the materials or the necessary instructions, which is why at midnight on Christmas Eve.
装置の改良と並行して作業してたんだけど、クーデター騒ぎで完走が遅れたことは痛かったわね。
Sounds like it.
まあとにかくあんたたちに実装したものに比べたら最新バージョンの XM3 はかなり進化したわ。
So I take it we can expect a lot from tomorrow's exercise, huh?
初めてのエースでも結構使いこなせるはず。そうなるように改良したんだから当然だけど。
Guess that means we no longer have much of an advantage.
何言ってんのよ。あんたたちの機体には実戦で得た貴重なデータがあるでしょ。
Oh, but that all gets synchronized automatically by the data link system, right?
明日の演習は実戦経験のある OS とサラピンの OS の比較試験なのよ。そんなバカなミスすると思ってるの？
Oh, so it's just a matter of disconnecting our squad from everyone else so they can't access our movement control data. Yeah, you're right. That was a dumb question.
まあとにかくここで実績が出れば全世界の戦術機への搭載も現実味を帯びてくる。 OS の連続起動時間についてはとっくに記録更新済みだから、あとは目に見て分かりやすいアピールよね。
Hell yeah. You can leave that part to me.
そうなればそれを欲しがる連中もうようよ湧いてくるわ。取引の材料にして時間を稼ぐもよし。
Huh? But I thought we wanted to make it available right away, so TSFs across the world could start switching over. Wouldn't that give humanity a better chance at...
呆れたわね。まだそんな甘ちゃんなこと言ってるの？
あ？
この前の事件、裏の話もある程度聞いていたんじゃないの？そんな善意が「はいそうですか」って受け入れられるような話だった？
No, I guess not. Ugh, she's totally right. Damn it. I know I resigned myself to deal with this, but it really sucks to be held by political bullshit.
まあいいわ。とにかく、あの OS はあんたが発案したんだから、オリジナルの強さを見せつけてやりなさい。
Yes, ma'am.
逆に、負けたらものすごくかっこ悪いわよ。
No joke. No shit. Think I don't know that?
それに、現場の連中は何であれ、新型を嫌う傾向が強いから、簡単に納得しないわよ。
Meaning they're not going to entrust their lives to some new OS that hasn't even been field tested yet.
その通り。コンバットプルーフ主義偏重の連中を唖然とさせるほどの結果を残しなさい。
Understood.
新 OS がどこまでやれるのか。見ものね。
December 10th. And I'm going to end this recording session right there. This was just a quick little short one because we're running low on footage, but also running low on time tonight. So this is actually a half recording session, only 3 hours, but still. We wrapped up the fucking Sagiri conflict. We graduated. It's all nice. I'm very, very excited to see where this goes. Because now we're actual soldiers. Now we're going to be actual on the front lines putting in work. And now Yuko's got the theory. I'm excited. I'm excited. Very excited. But anyway, like I said, gonna end this recording session here. It's either gonna be a quick jump cut or a new video, but regardless, see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to even more Muv-Luv Alternative. This time back with a full recording session. Now that I actually have the time to do so. In the previous recording session, even though it was a short one, we still managed to see quite a bit. We wrapped up the whole situation with Sagiri and the rebel forces and whatnot. That all came to a close in a very insane manner, but it was something. I honestly don't know exactly what adjective I'd put on that, but it was definitely something. It was definitely a sight to behold for sure. And then afterwards, we went to the extra universe a second time. We successfully got our equations back from extra Yuko, brought them back to alternative Yuko. She was like, yes, this is the stuff we need. We did it. Hooray. Alternative 4 is saved. All of this good stuff like that. And then shortly after that, the cadets were promoted to actual lieutenants. We had graduated from the training program, and now we were assigned to this special task force. And apparently that's where we're picking up now, as far as I can remember. I can't really, based on where my fucking save file was, I can't really determine exactly where I'm picking up at, as it's a totally blank screen and the dialogue is just ... But I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. everyone in the squad got assigned to this special task force, which is under Yuko's command, of course. So yeah, without further ado, let's get jump back into it. Yep, that's a phrase. We're just waking up. It's morning. Morning already. Ohayo Kasumi. Hey Kasumi. Oh Jesus! What the fuck? Oh, whoops. Let me run that back real quick. Sorry about that. The thing is, I noticed I have a moving background on my PC, and forgot to pause it before I started recording, because normally I pause it just so that's one less thing that's taking up memory and whatnot, so the recording goes smoothly. And I paused the background by doing Control S. I did not realize that pressing Control fast forwarded the game. So anyway, I learned something. You're up early today.
おめでとう、少尉殿。
Thank you. Oh, thanks. Not sure why, but I don't feel very congratulated by that. Why not? Look at her. She's happy for you. Be happy, goddammit. But you're not in the military, so don't worry about calling the lieutenant and stuff. I want to sleep a little more.
さあ、イエスさ。
Come on, man. It's just me, or is she being kind of cold? I wonder if she's upset at me getting promoted for some reason. Or maybe this is just her way of telling me to shape up and start acting like an officer. The exercise is today, which means I'm going to be going up against surface pilots who've actually fought on the front lines. What's going to happen when surface pilots with that kind of experience use the OS I came up with? What kind of results will they produce? I'm actually really curious. And now that I've got real combat experience too, I can't wait to see how I do against them. I'm curious myself.
次世代 OS のトライアル。
そうです。白金少尉の考案した新 OS XM3 が従来のものに対しどれほどの優位性があるのかを見極めるための演習です。
I don't think it's meant to be so analytical. I'm pretty sure we're just showing it off.
わかりやすく言えば、皆さんの機体に搭載された概念実証型と量産試作型である XM3 との比較試験ということになります。本日の演習に先立ち、遠隔地任務に当たっている部隊と比較試験用の数機を除く全戦術機の OS が XM3 へ換装されました。このトライアルには横浜基地に所属する全戦術機構部隊がそれぞれ代表を1小隊ずつ参加させています。演習の手順は各部隊を代表する小隊が同じ評価運用試験をこなし、その簡単に言えば小隊単位の対抗戦といったところでしょうか。
Alright.
トライアルに参加するすべての戦術機があの新 OS を搭載してるんですか？
Hell yeah, we do. This is time where we show how fucking dope our squad
訓
is.
練中に集めたデータのみが反映されていますので、概念実証型と全く同じものというわけではありません。
じゃあこの前の実践データは
Oh
反映され
shit,
ていない
Ayamina is
って
actually
こと
wearing
で
a
すね。
jacket. Crazy. Like, I don't think I've ever seen her in that fucking jacket. She's always just been the fucking black tank, but you know what? Hey, I like it.
はい。それに少なくとも他の小隊の兵士は本日の演習で初めて XM3 搭載機に登場するので、
この演習には XM3 搭載機に初めて乗る兵士がどの程度うまく機体を扱えるのかを見るための意味もあるという。
そうです。この演習の結果によってはいずれ世界中の戦術機に XM3 が搭載されていくでしょう。
それはすごいことですね。
Hell yeah. I guess Madama-chan's chosen to ignore the fact that everyone's still speaking so formally to her. I mean, I'm sure the others are doing their best to act casual. But just because the military says we outrank her now, doesn't change the fact that Madama-chan was our superior until yesterday.
すごいね、タケル。タケルのおかげで世界中の戦術機の性能が格段に上が
I
るんだ
know.
よ。
It's almost like I was sent here to save us from, some impending doom or something. Anyway. Hey, we don't know if that's gonna happen yet. If anything, I'd bet on the opposite.
タケル
So let's be sure to kick some ass out there to make sure it does.
あ、そうだね。
Why is everyone all depressed?
どうした？そなたの発案が人類に直接貢献するかもしれないというのに。
No, it's not that. I'm just nervous about this evaluation is all. Even if we do show the world how good the new OS is today, it's just gonna end up being used as a bargaining chip with the anti-alternative forces and other such groups. It's not like we're gonna see it in widespread use tomorrow. I know that's just how the world works, but it still bugs me. I guess I really am naive. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be shady shit happening and fucking all these backdoor deals and whatnot. But like, you could at least... You think he of all people would be the one person to be like, yes, my OS is gonna be sent out to the front lines. It's gonna give us an edge against the beta. But now he's like, yeah, but then it's just gonna be used in politics, man. It's like, yeah, like, dude, you're not gonna avoid politics, and politics is never a clean fucking ordeal. All right, in any universe, in any timeline, politics is never a fucking clean affair. It's always dirty, always. It varies from country to country just how corrupt your politics are, but there's always fucking filth and corruption in every fucking strain of politics. You just gotta get used to that fact, my guy.
XM3 の考案者として A207 小隊は XM3 開発部隊のテストパイロットとして本日のトライアルに臨んでいただくことになります。
Not big name, important title. I mean, I guess they're kind of the same thing, but still.
この情報は先日まで皆さんが訓練兵であったことも合わせ各部隊に通達されています。
それじゃあ
Absolutely, that's part of it. We gotta prove just how fucking resilient we can be when everyone's fucking gunning for us. Why would they do that? Just gonna give all the regular soldiers a negative bias against the new OS from the get-go. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Ah, I see. There wasn't any reason to tell them that. The hell is Yuko-sensei thinking? So we can rub it in their faces just how amazing it is. They're gonna be thinking, this new OS ain't shit. Just this squad of cadets fucking made it. Ain't nothing. And then we're gonna whoop their ass. And then I'm gonna smack my microphone some more. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're gonna whoop their ass, alright? And they're gonna be like, oh my god, this OS is amazing. And we're gonna feel all fucking proud of ourselves. And Yuko's gonna be sitting on the sidelines just like, hey. As she usually does. Whatever. Not like it changes anything. The whole point of this exercise is for me to show off what this baby can do.
目の敵にされるほど認められた上に評価で劣ったのであれば、それは皆さんの努力が違う形で実ったと言えるでしょう。先ほども申し上げましたが、量産試作型である XM3 は皆さん
So
の
what
デー
you're
タを
saying is regardless it's a
来年
win-win.
実証型をより扱いやすく改良
You're
した
saying if we win this fight, we're gonna look great. If we lose this fight, then this OS we helped craft, it proved that that's fucking great. And it proved that our efforts were worth it. So really what you're saying is no matter the outcome, we're winners. This is why you're the instructor. Actually, you're not our instructor anymore, but
であ
still.
ればなおのこと、他の小隊に遅れを取るわけにはいかんな。
絶対負けられない。
Well, yeah, we shouldn't go into it being like, it's okay if we lose. No, yeah, absolutely. We gotta kick ass.
その覚悟は大変結構です。ですが、勝ち方も重要であることをご承知おきください。
We don't want to drag it out too long. Aruma-chan knows what's really going on here. Not that I'd expect anything less.
評価方法が旧 OS 搭載機との単純比較ではない理由。基地司令部が A207 小隊を臨時編成してまで皆さんをこの演習に参加させた意味。
I've had a couple of years of experience as a real soldier myself. Know the backroom deals involved here, so I can see why we need to do more than just barely eke out a victory here. We may technically outrank her now, but Maruma-chan's still way ahead of us as a soldier. Truth. There'd be no point in having us battle the other flights if they still had the old standard OS. We'd win hands down. Our previous mock battle made that abundantly clear. Last time around, our team could barely beat Meia's team even once, but in this world we totally dominated them on the very first try thanks to the new OS. Neither myself nor Yuko-sensei would benefit from running another trial like that. She probably gave all the other soldiers the new OS just to make sure the other fight wouldn't be too one-sided. I mean, we're still the only ones who have experience fighting against other TSFs with the new OS installed, even if they were just mock battles. Not to mention we're the only ones who've used the new OS in actual combat. Losing simply isn't an option here.
では次にトライアルの具体的な内容をご説明します。第一演習場にて機体の反応速度、第二演習場にて軌道制御による負荷の変化および連携実測。以上、すべての計測において姿勢制御システムや各関節など機体にどれほどの負荷がかかるかを計測しますので、並走は完全装備とします。射撃による重量減少分は演習用ダミーカートの陶器で再現します。また脚部以外の設置および障害物への接触は減点となりますのでご注意。
What if we did like a combat roll though? I'm just saying.
また各機体間のデー
Do
タ
this
リンクは
Dark Souls style,
連
just
携
combat
実
roll
測
all
時
over
以
the
外は
place.
使用不可となります。では反応測定から説明します。反応測定は第一演習場エリア1にて最大速度の主脚走行中に射撃を行うことで計測されます。複数のセンサー起動式標的がエリア1の中継地点までの間に3カ所設置されています。標的を捕捉したら即攻撃してください。ただし攻撃の際に減速することは大きな減点対象となりますのでご注意。標的のセンサーが演習銃のレーザーを認識して命中判定が出た場合、網膜ディスプレイに表示されている標的マーカーが赤く変化します。最高速を維持したまま全コースを走破し中継地点に到達すれば計測終了となります。
軍曹、命中判定のシビアさ
Very.
はどの程度ですか？
無力化を目的とした実戦とは違い、今回のトライアルでは
Oh.
標的の中心
Very,
命中
very.
と判定されないように設定されています。
Yikes. So anything other than dead center counts as a miss, huh? This is gonna be rough. DSFs are pretty steady for the most part when hovering, but if we're running at top speed while fully equipped, auto aim's not gonna help that much.
続いて軌道制御による負荷の変化測定の説明に入ります。これは第二演習場北に設定されたエリア2にて実施されます。エリア2もエリア1同様、次の中継地点への到着を目指していただきます。ただ制限時間の基準は XM3 完走前の撃沈、白縫い、影楼に第三戦術機構大隊から無作為選出した20名の兵士を登場させて測定した記録の平均です。第二演習場はご存知のように旧市街地です。崩壊した建造物が障害となりルートが寸断されている箇所がいくつもありますが、それを乗り越えるか迂回するかは兵士の判断に委ねられています。このエリアの移動手段に制限はありません。主脚走行、ブーストジャンプ、
ブーストジャンプ
北飛行など全て許されています。ただし注意していただかなければならないのは、このエリアに隣接する作戦区域にレーザー級ベータ、ルクスが数体存在するという条件設定です。車線が通った場所や高い場所に数秒でもとどまれば、ルクスに見立てられた演習用レーザーを照射されます。
Oh.
ただし走行表面の対レーザー蒸散塗膜はルクスの最大出力照射を3秒まで無効化できるという実戦統計値が適用されますので、照射3秒以内であれば減点の対象とはなりません。ただし同一箇所への照射を受けた場合は即減点対象となります。またその際、耐熱対弾走行の耐久値を超える照射を受けた場合、減点とは別に機体損害判定が適用されます。これはルクスのレーザー出力データと距離、気象条件、照射時間から損害を割り出し、機体の運動にプログラムによる制限を課すことで処理されます。
Damn, they sure as hell aren't making this easy. Duh. I'm not even sure that we can get through that. So how the hell are the first time XM3 users supposed to do it?
最後に連携実測です。これは第二演習場東と西にて模擬戦形式で行われます。先ほども申しましたが、この連携実測では各機体間のデータリンクを各小隊内に限って使用可能。ここではより実戦に近い状況を想定し、連携起動時の反応速度や機体追従精度、それに伴う各部にかかる負荷の計測を行うことが目的です。
いよいよ各部隊の代表と直接対決ですね。
いえ、皆さんが各部隊の代表と直接模擬戦を行うわけではありません。皆さんを含めた全小隊と戦うのは旧 OS を搭載した激震で編成されたアグレッサーです。
What the hell? What's the point of having us battle TSF still stuck on the old OS?
アグレッサーは4小隊編成されていますので、第2演習場東と第2演習場西で2組同時に連携実測を行います。
They're testing to see how well like these pilots can do with the new OS, like working alongside those who know what they're doing with it, to see how quickly they can adapt. I think I kind of get it.
それぞれ演習整備のローテーションで2小隊ずつの参加となります。なお、アグレッサーの激震に登場するのはいずれも出撃20回以上の熟練兵士です。
God damn.
加えて XM3 搭載の小隊には機数制限を課します。通常戦術機1小隊は4機編成ですが、各小隊の最も成績の低い1名を隊から除外し、なお A207 小隊は2分されるのみで、この方式は採用されません。
Oh shit. What's our squad's gonna be?
加えて A207 小隊の対戦スケジュールは一番最後となります。
Oh god, so all eyes are gonna be on us.
僕たちが最後って。
それじゃあ
That too.
アグレッサー
Yep,
は
okay.
新 OS の起動に慣れちゃう。
We're gonna be the last ones going up. That means everyone else has had a chance to, yep. And that's what they want too. They want to see they want to get these actual service pilots used to this OS, and then throw in the people who fucking helped craft this OS to what it is, and see just how well they can go up against these people who have just learned it. Let's see what they're getting at. Not just the pilots either. Their TSF computers will have accumulated plenty of data on the new OS.
これは余談ですが、アグレッサーに勝てる可能性があるのは A207 小隊以外にないというのが司令本部、いえ、
I mean, if the professor believes in us.
しかし、そ
'Cause
れ
she
では
needs
この
proof.
演習の意味がないの
She
で
needs
は。
evidence to back up her claims. Like, yeah, she can say, you know what? I think they're the only ones who can do this. Now prove it. Prove I'm right. Prove me right. Because, God, there's nothing she loves more than being proven right. There's nothing she loves more than being like, see that? I was right. Yuko loves fucking being right, and she loves shoving the fact that she was right in other people's faces. That's just how she do.
もちろんアグレッサーに勝てば高い評価を得ることになるのは間違いありません。ただしこの模擬戦ではアグレッサーに勝つことではなく、初登場の XM3 搭載機でどれだけ戦えたかが評価の対象となります。
I see. So that's the idea. Feel kind of bad for generalizing about the average military mindset now.
現場の連中は何であれ新型を嫌う傾向が強いから簡単に納得しないわね。コンバットプルーフ主義偏重の連中を唖然とさせるほどの結果を残しなさい。
This OS was conceived of and tested exclusively by cadets. Even if the higher-ups mandated it, most soldiers would never accept it. We knew that from the start. But if we can prove that it works well for actual soldiers, that's why Yuko-sensei planned this. This is so we can shatter the faith those surface pilots had in the old OS. Mere data was never going to be enough to convince them. Hell yeah, look at determined Miki. You love to see it. We only just got out of the training academy. While they might be using older models, if we're able to beat these ace pilots while they're using the TSFs they're most comfortable in, they won't be able to blame it on anything else. And they chose the cream of the crop from all the other units as the XM3 guinea pigs just to make our victory look even more impressive. Even if one of the other flights were to beat them before us, it would mean a lot for us to beat the enemies at the very end, when they're most familiar with the new OS.
これまでご説明差し上げた3種類の計測を午前と午後に1回ずつ行います。以上が本日の演習の内容です。何かご質問はありますか？
Wait. The 3 evaluations will each take place. So there's going to be a set of 3 evaluations in the morning and a set of 3 in the afternoon? I see. By doing the whole thing twice, the other flights will get a chance to accumulate some data and see how they did the first time. If they see that we outperform them, it'll get them really fired up to do better the second time, and that's when we smoke them again, just to show how fucking amazing our shit is. It'll also give the enemy a chance to collect some data on the kinds of movements the new OS makes possible, which should in turn improve their own machine's abilities and give them a taste of how this thing works. That being said, we've got to remember that they handpicked the best pilots we've got for this trial. They may be first-timers with this OS, but that just gives them more room to improve, which means less of an advantage for us the second time around. We'll have to do so well they can't possibly catch up.
では、私はこれにて失礼します。
君は